Hey guys, it's Kaylee. So today I'm going to be telling you how an audiobox works. So this right here is the front side of the audiobox. It has all sorts of little knobs and buttons and plugins. The first thing I'm going to be talking about are the preamps, which are located right here. On the left side is the microphone preamp, and the right side is the instrument preamp. The microphone preamp needs an XLR jack plugged into the actual microphone itself. That's the type of audio plug normally that is found on microphones only. It consists of 3 prongs. It has the neutral prong, the left prong, and the right prong. And then the instrument preamp needs a cylindrical jack plugged into the instrument. This is what connector used for analog signals and primary audio. So both of these plugs are exactly the same when plugged into the audio box. Just when plugged into a microphone or the instrument, they're different. Next is the 48V button. This lights up when you press the button and it activates the phantom power in the audio box. This is a method for transmitting the DC electric power, which basically all that is electric current moving in one direction only. It moves the power through microphone cables to operate the microphone that contains active electronic circuitry. And then next we have the input controls. They adjust the levels of input from the microphone, and they also increase and decrease the pickup the microphone or instrument has. So it kind of just turns up and down how much pickup they have when you're recording. So if you're farther away, you turn it up higher. If you're closer, then, well, this is referring to a microphone. Yeah. And then next, right here, is the clip indicator, which is really important because when the red light on the clip indicator is on, it lights up, and that means that the channels reach 0 dBFS. This measures the decibel amplitude levels like pulse code and modulation. If it's on and the user doesn't see this, it could really ruin their audio box, or it could cause a lot of damage. And then next is the mixer control right here. It crossfades between the analog signals, which an analog signal is a continuous signal for which the time varying feature of the signal is a representation of some of the other varying quantity and the playback signal from a computer. So it just makes it where if it's turned up where it's directly like vertical, it is perfect and it's equal on both sides. And next is the power LED, which just means that the audio box is on. It illuminates when the audio box is plugged, has the USB plugged into a computer, which is its only power source. You can't plug your audio box into an outlet or anything. The only power source is your computer. And then next is the phone level knob. This is what increases or decreases the volume of noise the listener hears of what they are currently singing or playing through the audio box. And so it just turns up and down the volume that you can hear. Now on to the back side. So starting with the USB, this is, like I said, it's where the audio box gets its only power from, and it's the only way that the information between the audio box and the computer to record gets through. Next are the MIDI input and output. So MIDI stands for the Musical Instrument Digital Interface. They are used to connect with external MIDI equipment for recording. So it's just basically recording into something other than your computer. And next are the main outputs. So the main outputs are used to connect the monitoring system or studio system to record directly. The level of output is controlled by the output knobs on the front side of the audio box. So like I said, it just controls the amount of pickup that your microphone or your guitar has. And so if you're farther away from your microphone, you're going to want to turn it up. If you're closer to your microphone, you'll most likely want to turn it down, or else it'll pick up a lot of muffled noises. And then lastly is the headphones. So all they are is it's just the output where you plug in your HD7 headphones that come with the audio box. In order for the person to hear the recording that he or she is making through either an instrument or just singing through a microphone, that's what they need, or else they won't be able to hear it. And it's controlled by the phone's knob in the front of the audio box, which I previously showed you. And so, yeah, that is it on how an audio box works. So, yeah, thank you. Bye.